Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the latest episode of Bullshit Smo Says. It has been a while. It has been quite a long while, and I'll tell you why. My first GoPro had some kind of weird problem with the audio USB jack thing, so my external mic sounded so bad you couldn't even really hear it. It was awful, so I sent it back. Royal Mail then lost it, and it took 5 weeks for a replacement to come through from GoPro. Not their fault. You know, Royal Mail's fault really for losing my parcel. But on good faith, GoPro sent me another camera without even receiving the original. It's lost, you know, we don't know where it is. So they haven't even received it yet, but they were kind enough to send me this one. But I still think it has a problem, if I'm honest. I gave it a quick test off the bike, and I'm still getting a really weird, crackly interference noise, which is gutting. I'm really annoyed about it, if I'm honest. I mean, I'll put up with it long enough to make the video and upload it. I've already tried to record this vlog once, but fucked it up on my way to work, because now I've got a powered microphone, and I forgot to turn it on because I'm a bell end. Pardon me, every time. Sounds like someone's like rustling a fucking sweetie wrapper. You know what I mean? A fucking sweetie. How British am I? What a faggot. You know what I mean? A sweet wrapper. A candy wrapper. Someone's rustling some candy. I've had about 5 weeks downtime, which has given me a while to think about, you know, vlogs and video ideas, etc, etc. What I want to do, things I want to film. But I also received an interesting question from a mate of mine who had a look at my channel and said, you know, what is it? I was like, what do you mean, what is it? Dick, it's motorbike videos. Went, yeah, but what are you doing with it? Because you've got like some music-y style videos and you got a couple of vlogs and stuff. It's like, what are you doing? And that's when I remembered that in my haste to start a channel, I didn't actually bother making an introduction video. So none of you had a fucking clue who I was. I was just some dick talking about people driving slowly. I mean, how fucking boring is that? It's just weird. I don't know, I'm not quite sure why I did it that way around. I didn't even do an intro. Maybe I could start my intro now. So, my name is Smo. Well, my name isn't Smo, my nickname is Smo. I'm 25 years old, I live on the Isle of Wight, which is on the south coast of the UK, for our friends across the pond. I think the average age on the island is like 80 or some shit like that. Most people are nearly dead, so it's a quiet place, it's a slow place. You know, nice to grow up on, but once you've grown it's boring, that kind of thing. I have my own business, which does very well. I love my work. Love my work. It's liberating, fucking fantastic. Some of you actually may be familiar with what I do. Here's a brief picture of this is my office, and if you recognise that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Actually, that reminds me of a little story. On this very road going the other way, I overtook an undercover police car. Whoopsie! So I have to attend a bad boy course on April the 15th. Where I have to go and sit down for 5 hours and be patronised, which I'm looking forward to. 90 fucking quid that cost me, £90 for doing 60.65 miles an hour in a 50. Ouch. So what's going on? What's new with Smo? Well, I'll tell you what, I've started doing Kung Fu. Yeah, fucking Kung fucking Fu. And I love it. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. It's really good fun. Really good fun. It's hard though. You know, what do we call him? Shit. Sensei. The sensei is double hard. He really is. The martial artists among you will be familiar with some of the exercises you have to do. Like the old iron fist, push downs, knuckle push downs on a closed fist. They're my favourite. Yeah, love them. haven't been doing it very long, I've been doing it about a month, but I really enjoy it, it's good fun. I've actually got a Kung Fu lesson tonight. I'm just going home quick to change and then I'm heading back out. Put on my Kung Fu trousers. Learn how to Kung Fu people in the face. Yeah, I figured I needed another extracurricular activity to take my mind off shit. Which that's doing nicely, actually, and it's a good way to get rid of aggression too. Aggression's the wrong word, I'm not aggressive. But, you know, just things that might be pissing you off, you know. Just to vent a bit of emotion. It's a great way to do that. Really calming as well, but it's hard work, so you're completely focused on what you're doing. I've been invited to go to China in October next year with my sensei and a couple of other dudes to train with some of the nuttiest people in China for a couple of weeks, and that sounds amazing, man. I really want to be there. I want to do that. So I'm waiting to hear back on a job interview as well. I went for a job interview somewhere else, somewhere more local. A lot more money for actually doing a little bit less than I normally do, and it's going to save me a couple £100 a month in travel. So fingers crossed I get that. If I do get it, then I can afford to go to China. And I think it's about time, to be honest. I've wanted to travel for a long time. I've always wanted to travel, but I went straight to uni after school, so I didn't have a year out or anything. So I always wished that I did. So this could be my chance, you know, to earn a little bit more money, to earn enough money to go on holidays. Especially with a Kung Fu school. Now, I'd love to meet some of the psychopaths out there. What else is new? Someone asked me, because a lot of the music that I use in my videos is kind of dubsteppy, kind of dancey. They said, you know, is that the kind of music that you like? And the answer is yes. Yeah, I do like it. But that's not my music, you know what I mean? My favourite type of music is metal. I love metal music. Bands like As I Lay Dying, All That Remains, Killswitch Engage, Scar Symmetry, Soilwork. Not so much the heavy kind of thing. I like a bit of a melody in there somewhere. I don't mind if it doesn't, but I prefer it. Killswitch Engage have got a new album out called Disarm the Descent. Bought it through iTunes and it's fucking awesome. I was a little bit nervous. I won't go on about it because some of you probably don't even like metal. But let me just play you like a brief clip, like 20 seconds or something, of one of their new songs. This song is called In Due Time. Just have a brief listen to this and let me know what you think. But first listen to my exhaust through here. Okay, you couldn't really hear shit. Here's the video. Touching myself, I'm touching myself. Masturbating. Sorry, I really like Killswitch Engage. So yes, that's what's been going on in the world of Smo. I mean, you know, to be honest, I had to force myself to stop masturbating just long enough to make this video. Such is the life of a single man, eh, Mr. Crumble? Right, he told me he was single anyway. Literally have to run in, put my Kung Fu trousers on, try and down a pint of milk real quick, because I fucking love milk, mate! And then go off to Kung Fu. Seriously, if you cut me, I would bleed white. That's how much I love milk. Not because I'm full up to the eyeballs with semen. Hey, Mr. Crumble. Alright, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Peace out.